Koudelka's psychic powers activate in response to strong emanations.
Oh.
December 5, 1895. Rain. I found out that the
320 chickens and 43 pigs were purchased from a supplier in town.
Rain.
How long has been awaiting the day to conduct the Elaine's resurrection ceremony.
Now I only long to sleep in peace with my wife.
Elaine, I just want to make you happy. Will you marry me?
Yes.
That woman was Elaine. She summoned me here.
If you listen closely to the voices and the words that they're saying in that FMV, you can actually tell a lot about what's happening here, because it says quite a lot. Printing press is broken and can't be used. Too much stuff, and I can't carry a key item? You have too many key items. There's a hole that looks just the right size for a small statue. Goat statue, lion statue, dragon statue. After the third statue is inserted, the lock opens. And I probably could have just inserted those 3 statues and then I would add enough space. Something's not right. The monster designs are so cool. No, get away for boob person. You ever do that thing where you, like, don't quite want to get up, so you just walk on your knees? Yeah. There's an unusual plant growing in the cracks of the bookcase. You can feel a faint pulse from it.
This one's Mylius. And Lambsbrick. And Michael Mayer. And Kunras Amphitheatrum Sapienti Eterni. What a collection of books.
May I ask you something? What are all these?
Ancient books on mysticism and alchemy. Ancient science. It's enticing, really. It's all about making gold from lead. It's just a ruse peddled by power-hungry tricksters blinded by greed. But in amongst the trash, there are some valuable works illustrating basic, useful experiments for predicting the laws of nature. Predicting a time when all men will be treated equally. God's will. No room for this argument nowadays.
James.
Hermeticism, Kabbalah, meaningless. Why? Why is it not here?
What?
Where else can it be?
Are you looking for something?
I don't understand. I don't understand.
You don't understand. I don't understand. What are you grumbling about? You're acting really strange. Just cut the charade and tell us what's going on.
I do not like this. We all have our reasons. Let's not delve into each other's personal affairs.
I am not bound to please thee with my answers.
Do all men kill the things they do not love?
Hate any man, the thing he would not kill?
And I thought all outlaws read just simple, stupid poets. You read Shakespeare. You're smarter than you look.
That makes two of us.
Aw, they bonded. I love unlikely friendship. It's one of my favorite tropes. So the plant didn't actually have anything to do with the cutscene. Doesn't seem to have anything to do with anything. Or does it? It looks like there's a wall here weaker than in other places, and it sounds hollow when you strike it. Perhaps there's something behind it? It looks like the printing press could still be used. Do you want to set the stone tablet in the printing press? Starting the printing press after inserting the stone tablet creates a strong vibration, causing the wall behind the press to collapses. Causing the wall behind the press to collapses. The press prints the original map, a map of the old monastery, which was inscribed on the stone tablet. It has collapses. Pick up this, we'll need it for later. Oh yeah, I have enough rifle rounds. My 3 favorite tropes: unlikely friendship, enemies to friends to lovers, and what was the other one? Oh, found family, definitely. Meow. Such good monster designs, especially for its time. Church. You see a large relief with a piece missing in the middle. After you insert the relief piece, the relief begins to move. The music box suddenly starts playing by itself. You step on the floor following the melody of the music box. The music box has stopped playing and appears broken. You throw away the music box.
What is that? Is that just a mummy? Cross your fingers.
That was disappointing.
Holy Savior! The secret of the Fomors from the bottom of the sea. Émigré!
Did you say Émigré document? What do you know about the Émigré document? Where is it? Answer me!
Émigré document? Is that what you've been looking for? Hey, you crotchety old fart! I am sick of this! You don't want to talk? Fine. I'll slit your holy throat and leave your body for the rats!
Edward?
I have no choice. Here it is. I'm on instructions direct from the Vatican. There is a manuscript. It's said to be somewhere in the building.
And that manuscript is?
Right. It's called the Émigré document.
Is it very important?
For hundreds of years, it was kept deep inside the Vatican library. No one was allowed to read it. In fact, many people thought it didn't even exist.
That's weird. So why is it here now?
Somebody stole it.
Stolen? From the Vatican?
Right.
No way.
Not many people could steal a thing like that from the Vatican. You really have to know the place, or have enough money. According to our secret investigation, however, the wealthy gentleman who purchased this monastery bribed someone within the Vatican to steal the Émigré document for him.
Wealthy gentleman?
Yes. Patrick Hayworth. My friend.
But it's not like it was priceless art or something. Why would he be interested in a thing like that?
For years, Patrick has dabbled in mysticism and alchemy. He's on the brink of crossing the line, playing God.
Playing God?
Creating life, Edward. It's thought that the ancient druids' forbidden secrets on eternal life and resurrecting the dead are contained in the Émigré document.
I can't believe that.
Of course, it's just silly superstition. That's why I'm here, to try to convince Patrick to drop his dangerous experiments and return the Émigré document to the Vatican.
Wow. You'd never guessed that a lunatic like that was living here by looking at the place.
According to the caretakers, he lives in the building next to the temple.
They said that?
Yes, they're terrified. With all the crazy things going on around here now. They haven't even seen Patrick, yet they feel indebted to him. They've asked me here to see if I can save him.
So that's your story?
I don't know. One more mystery that needs unraveling.
During that FMV, here's our last glass part. During that FMV, Koudelka mumbled something. It's unintelligible. I tried to listen to it. It's not important. And it's weird that she would be speaking there, because she doesn't seem to be talking to anyone in particular. Maybe it was a case of, like, in Silent Hill 2, where the voice actor was mumbling to them in the booth. Mumbling to themselves in the booth, and, or, well, Silent Hill wasn't done in a booth, it was... Well, the voice actor was, maybe mumbling to themselves, and they decided to leave it in, but I don't know. At least, it's unintelligible to me. I've tried to listen to it. We'll be getting rid of all these key items that are taking up so much space in a minute here. A lot of them. This gate's locked, by the way. There are pieces missing from the stained glass mural. After the last piece of glass is inserted, the door to the next room unlocks. There are Greek letters written on each of the 5 pieces of glass. They must be the key to the lock that had Greek letters on it. We'll come back for that later, because we'll be making our way back there anyway. Let's do... Ah. Church, nave, first floor. You can see the interior room through a crack in the wall. It looks like a church of some kind. However, an unusual plant blocks you from going further. So I guess that plant actually had something to do with something after all. By the way, guys, what day is it? If you say Halloween, as it said at the beginning of the game, you're only half right.
What's that bell?
Just the passing of another day. Oh no, today's All Saints' Day.
The spiritual energy is coming together. What power? It's like a monster.
What's happening? This can't be. No! Koudelka!
It looks like Mr. Burns in the FMV. So escape, you press, if you don't know how, you press circle and then X. It's too hard for us to fight right now, especially alone. But we will come back for it. There's a gargoyle inside. You can't go alone.